Hello and welcome back to Survivor 49, and today we're on episode 7. The merge is finally here, guys, and we are about to see fireworks because Shannon was voted off in the last episode, which means Uli is now down a member despite being up 2. Craziness, guys. I genuinely do not know what is going to go down in this episode. I fear backstabbery, I fear betrayal, I fear treachery, I fear a lot of things. And once again, 7 episodes in, still no spoilers, touch wood. Okay, so hopefully long may that reign. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get into the video.
And I think we got a really good role that we ended up finding each other pre-merge, because now we have a solid connection and like we can just keep
moving through
going.
this game.
I don't know how I feel. And do you know why I don't know how I feel? Because I don't want Joanne to make it very far in the game, but I do like Steven and I do like Sage. So I don't know who I'm rooting for at this point in time. It isn't Joanne for a certainty, and it definitely isn't Sophie with an IE. And that's about it. I don't think there's anybody else that I dislike on the show. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't dislike Sophie with an IE. She's just kind of irrelevant. And then when it comes to Joanne, I just find him a little bit frustrating at times. Like, he should have gone a while ago. And yet, he's still here. So, I don't know.
Me, Steven, and Sage are gonna take out the top dogs on the Uli tribe. I'm nervous, but I came here to play.
No, Joanne. No, Joanne. That is not the plan that's going to happen, because the big dogs on that tribe are Nate, Savannah, and Rizgod, and they are my favourites on that tribe, which is a shame because I also like Sage. I just don't like you, mate. I'm sorry. Listen, I do not know this person in real life. I just do not enjoy you on the show, and that is pretty much it.
The game is about... You have 10 minutes. Take you to your new home.
Yeah, baby, it's merge time. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I've been excited for. Let's go.
Your fellow castaways will be joining you soon.
What? No.
Oh, they got mugged off. They got mugged off so badly. They're going to Keller? The notorious worst camp in the entire game. Yeah, no, I'd be so pissed off. I would feel so mugged off in this moment right here that I would just be like, this isn't worth continuing, I can't lie.
What do y'all think about bottoms up?
Bottoms up.
Love it.
That's fire.
I fear Steven's not beating the allegations. And I'm sorry, my first initial vibe of him was that he was swinging the other way, or swinging the same way, depending on what way you're thinking about it. But apparently he's got a wife and kids, I think. So clearly not. But bottoms up, that's not helping you, mate. That's not helping you out.
We are spinning so hard, we're overthinking every small detail.
I feel like, and I said this in a comment in the last video, but all they need to do to spin this is say that Steven somehow had some kind of advantage that meant that he negated their votes or something like that. Or like I said, he had the idol, because MC is the only one that knows he has the idol, or that she has the idol, and that he will be lying, but everyone else will think that he used that idol from Hina, and it will actually go under the radar of MC. And all he needs to do is pull MC aside and go, hey, I know I lied about the idol, etc., because you have it. And I think he does know that MC has it. So that's all he needs to do, because then it protects MC and it protects himself potentially, and it protects the other 2 members of the Bottoms Up Alliance, which is already a dreadful name, but we'll see how it goes for them.
They're gonna know we hear them.
This is getting awkward, and they're gonna start asking questions if we don't come down.
Yeah, it's going to get a little bit awkward, isn't it? It's just going to get a little bit awkward if you just sat up there listening to them all go, oh, hi, how are you? And it's just really awkward. It's like when your parents have family and friends round for a party, right? And you want to hide up in your room, but you have to go down and greet them. But if you leave it too quickly, you look a little bit too eager and you might get trapped. But if you leave it too long, you look rude. So it's kind of like, don't really know how to play this one.
It's so good to see you, brother.
Good to see you.
I can't wait to catch up about.
Yeah, it sounds like some stuff was happening.
The alternate plan is the fact that Shannon was going around to everybody saying everybody else's name. So they decided, this is not somebody that I want to work with. She is going to stab us all in the back to get further in the game. That's another thing that they could say.
The hope is that they really trust in our facade. Right now, it feels like we're putting on a musical, you know?
I'd believe it. I would believe it. Shannon gives me the idea of a duck where she's calm above the water, but she's thrashing about underneath, and she's like, "Rrr," because that's just the vibe I get from her. Not a good one is the answer. Not a good vibe.
I'm so sorry because...
It's okay. I don't care. Sage, I love you.
Thank you.
You're good.
Thank you.
Trust me, like, you're good.
Carrie just played this so unbelievably well that, like, I kind of am rooting for her now. Oh, it's so tough. I'm rooting for so many people in this series. I know that we're going to get to, like, the final 6, and all 6 of my favourites are going to be there, and I'm just going to have brutal blow after brutal blow after brutal blow, and it's going to be horrendous.
Tomorrow you will compete in a grueling challenge. Locked in this chest is an advantage to health.
I don't like the sound of grueling challenge. That does not sound particularly appealing to me personally, so I would not be participating in this. But the keys in the jungle, you're telling me nobody's noticed keys in the jungle? No one. Has everyone had their eyes closed? Because they are quite possibly the easiest thing to spot ever.
I guess I'm putting on my shoes.
I'm sorry, but Jawan putting his sandy feet in shoes is making me twitch. I hate sand. Okay, first and foremost, I hate sand. But I think what I hate more than sand is sand in my shoes. That could possibly be the worst sensation ever. Period. Okay? Done. That is it. Yeah. Wow. Ugh. Ugh. Horrible.
Not opening. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Sage got it!
Sage got the advantage. Okay. Okay, guys. This is big. This is huge. What is the advantage? Please tell me. I need to know.
You have earned an advantage in tomorrow's challenge. Present this to Jeff as the challenge where your advantage will be revealed.
Just tell me now what it is. Just tell me, please. I mean, to be fair, it's probably good that they don't, because if it might give away what the challenge was, and then people might start being able to prepare for it. So it's probably best that they don't tell me. But I am very, very curious now.
I think Yellow Sophie would probably be best. It'd also make the game a lot easier instead of saying Yellow Sophie, but...
I concur with this vote. I think we should vote off Yellow Sophie purely because I'm sick of having to differentiate between Sophie with an I and Sophie with an IE. Okay? Enough is enough. I just want to be able to say Sophie and mean the Sophie that I want to talk about, okay? And not the one that barely has any screen time and I know nothing about. Is meant to be a strategic consultant, but I haven't seen much strategy from her in the game.
Because with 5 OG Uli and Sophie B, who we kind of adopted at this point, like 6, which is the majority in an 11-person tribe.
I think you've got a better shot of getting MC on side than Sage and Jawan at this point, which kind of sucks, I can't lie. Oh no, oh, this is gonna go so horrendously wrong, and I'm really scared that one of my faves is going home this episode. No, Riz God, stay strong.
Alex is one of the people in this game that I have more trust with than anyone else. But at the same time, I've spent a lot of my time with the original Uli. He spent a lot of his time with the original Hina.
That's why it's going to be really, really difficult to persuade each other to jump ship to the other side. And, it's a tough one. It's a tough one because the people that I want to work together won't work together because, it's just frustrating, isn't it? Oh, no. This is so bad. This is so bad, guys. Are we losing Savannah in this episode? Are we losing someone big? If we lose someone big, I'm actually going to cry. If it's Sophie with an IE, then I actually don't care. But, like, if it's someone big, I'm going to be so upset and it's going to ruin the rest of my day. And I'm going to edit this later and I'm just be upset.
I am very upset.
Just started feeling like too much.
1, 2.
Okay, that sound was not what I was expecting. It was like a... I was expecting a... And then, like, with all the blood, but it was just like... That was it. And you probably can't even hear what I'm doing. I'm just tapping on my desk. But that's all it sounded like. I'm actually kind of surprised. Damn. Who knew killing a chicken would be so easy?
What about Jawan is my question. He's good. He's good.
Jawan is team.
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like it. No. No, Sage. No. No, because you're going to end up being the villain in this story. No. No, please don't do this. Oh no, this is horrendous. This is actually horrendous. Let's run the numbers. Savannah, Sophie with an I, Rizgod, Nate. That's 4. Then you've got MC Christina, Stephen, Sophie, and then you've got Sage, Jawan, and Alex. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, how has it gone so poorly for our favourite people? This is so bad.
Yellow Sophie, blue Sophie?
Or Soph and Sophie.
Okay, what do you want?
It seems like Soph wasn't particularly pleased with that one. She's like, hey, my name's Sophie, not Soph. Okay? I'm not sitting on the sofa. Okay? Okay? We're not doing that. Okay? It's blue Sophie, yellow Sophie. Get it in your brain, sister.
On my go, you're going to work together to dig out a massive boulder and push it through a series of obstacles.
Ah, so the advantage is for Sage is that she just gets to go to the meal because she won't have to compete in this challenge. And she just gets to compete in the individual challenge. So it's basically what we had last series when, was it Sai won it or Say? I can't remember what her name was. But she won the advantage. Oh, and then she got to skip the challenge and then she went on to do the immunity challenge. And yeah, anyway, moving on.
2 members from your team will work together to solve a survivor word puzzle.
Oh no. Not the Jeff meme. Not the Jeff, this is how you do it on Survivor. Oh my god, that's like my favourite catchphrase now. I say that all the time. I genuinely do. I'll be in real life and I'll do something crazy. I'm like, this is how you do it on Survivor. And my friends look at me like I'm genuinely mentally ill because they're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, you should watch Survivor. And they're like, ew, what's that? And I go, only like one of the best TV shows of all time. And they're like, how many seasons is it? And I'm like, 49. And they're like, fuck no.
This is the necklace for Survivor 49.
That is very, very cool. That's so... It's just shark teeth. That's brilliant. Like, I would want that. Yeah, okay, maybe I'll try these individual immunity challenges because that's actually really cool.
There are spots on Survivor 50 that are still up for grabs.
I think we're all aware who's going on Survivor 50, right? If you don't want to know who's on Survivor 50 from this series or who I've heard is rumoured from this series, then click off right now because I do know who is going to be on it, okay? I think it is Rizgod and Savannah, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong and I could have read the wrong rumours, do you know what I mean? But either way, those are the 2 that I've heard are going on, along with Kyle and Camilla and Joe from last series, which is crazy to me that we've got 5 people out of a cast of 20 that... Is it 20 or is it 24? I actually think it's 24. So 5 out of 24 that have been on the last 2 seasons. That's crazy. Also, I have decided that I feel like if I don't watch Survivor 50 when it comes out, I will get spoiled for it. So I'm just going to have to watch it and try and skip through spoilers. I would say probably I'm going to watch it just because I don't want to get spoiled for it and then have to wait like years to watch it. But then like I know the outcome anyway. So I'd rather watch it week by week and be able to join in the chat with you guys. Do you get what I mean? I know it's going to ruin a lot of series for me. But equally, I don't consider them ruined just because I know where somebody placed. Does that make sense?
Right on their tail.
Great job, guys. Oh my god, don't run me over.
Now you're gonna crisscross.
I wasn't aware that they had to crisscross. So when they just started going opposite sides, I was like, no, how have you let the ball get away from you? And then I spotted the colours and I was like, ah. It was intentional.
Everybody already exhausted. Now we're at the toughest part of this challenge.
I still don't know whether this is more or less grueling than the cage one that they had to do earlier on the series. That looked genuinely exhausting. Whereas this one, like, yeah, the boulder's heavy, but, like, I feel like it's not as bad as the cage one, surely. Like, come on. Just from looking on my little desk chair in my bedroom, like, I just don't think it was as bad. But then again, for all I know, it could be the worst one yet.
Juan and MC now gonna help Alex. Good job, Alex. Alex does it. That's how you do it on Survivor.
He said the thing! He said the thing, guys! He said the thing! And that's a little clue as to what the word puzzle is.
Back to the back. Get you mad. Wow, last second.
Once again, comes down to the puzzle, guys. Comes down to the puzzle. All of that is just to tire them out, and then it's puzzle time, innit? But Yeah, this was actually quite thrilling. I really liked this challenge. This was good. I liked it. Once they worked out that is how you do it on Survivor, it was like, easy. Got it. Sorted.
Farther down the narrow beam, your hands farther down the pole, both of which will make it more difficult.
Oh, it's the bloody balance ball bitch bastard challenge from last season. Oh, God. I hated that challenge. It was dreadful. Well, actually, it wasn't dreadful. It was actually quite tense and exciting. But, I would hate to be in this challenge. If I saw immunity and that was what it was, I'd be like, guys, you know what? I guess I'm up for vote tonight. Do you know what I mean? I guess I'm up for getting rid of on the vote. You know what I mean?
Rizzo cannot recover. Rizzo's out.
No, I mean he has an immunity necklace or idol or whatever, but like if he plays it incorrectly, he could go home. Do you know what I mean? And we can't be sending him home with an idol in his pocket because he will get laughed at even more than when he was taking back shots by the ocean. Oh,
Sage drops, cannot recover.
that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Sage, you're up for snuffing tonight. All right, you're up. I don't like the fact that Sophie with an IE is getting more attention in this episode. Like, a lot more confessionals. So, is she either going to be the architect of destruction or is she going to be the destructee?
Steven with a lot of movement right now. And Sophie on the other end, very steady at the moment.
Please don't be Sophie with an IE. Please don't be Sophie with an IE because she's the only person in the game currently that I feel is expendable. Sorry, bestie. If you're watching these videos, which you definitely aren't, I'm sorry, but you are a little bit expendable because of the edit on you.
Eyeballing it. Cannot recover. This is over. Sophie wins. First individual immunity challenge of Survivor 49.
Game's absolutely gone. Game's gone, guys. What's the point? What is literally the point? Who's going home in this episode? Somebody big is going home in this episode because the only person expendable has now won immunity. Again, apologies. I don't mean to call you expendable. We need to get rid of Juan. We need to get rid of Juan. But Juan going doesn't help the people that I like. So, I don't know what's going to go on.
And I just start doing a little digging. And then I find a treasure chest.
It's the way she's like, I'm just going to do a little bit of digging. Like a little bit of digging while I'm looking over my shoulder. Is anybody here? No, okay, we're... And that's how you do it on Survivor. There's a little muzzy. Jesus, get out of here, okay? Aren't you meant to be in Iceland?
Oh, I'm seeing. All of a sudden, Savannah pulls up.
What's doing?
Looking for a key.
Savannah actually couldn't have come at a worse time. Like, I don't think it physically could have been at a worse time. So this is no bueno if you ask me. Because now MC is going to have to be honest about the fact that she's looking for an idol. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Oh no. This is terrible. I don't know why I've gone Australian, but I have.
Well, I wanted to let the guys have like alone time. Either one is like just super emotional. And like also he's like the only one who hasn't won a reward.
Oh! Oh, I love this show so much. Did they both die for it at the same time? Oh, Savannah. Oh, I think you've just signed your death certificate, you know? Ah, that sucks so badly.
She is so intense. There's a gleam in her eyes that's a little evil. Like,
she does have intense energy. I will give you that. She does very much have intense energy, but she's here to win. That's what you need to have in this game, is intense energy. But she does have very scary psycho eyes. And like, I'm here for that because that is a great asset to have because you can kill somebody with a look. But equally, yeah, not working out for Savannah at the moment. But I just want Savannah to win. So it's like, oh, please, girl, just work with her.
I'm tired of them. They're both playing really hard. And so ideally, I would love for Rizzo or Savannah to go home.
No, I'm sorry. I don't like Hina anymore. I don't like them. No, you all have got to go home. You're all off the stand list permanently. You're going home. Bye-bye. I'm sick and tired of it. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Do you remember earlier on in the series where I was like, oh, I love it when my faves are like on top of the game and they're probably going to win it. And now I'm very concerned.
and we don't want to risk
losing one of our numbers because we didn't read the situation correctly. It's just too big of a gamble, so we need to go with the sure thing, and that's Nate.
Ah! Guys, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want it. I want to reject it. I want to send it back to where it came from. I just send it back to the sender. Send it back to them. Because I don't want to deal with this package right now. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to deal with it.
Savannah confided in me that she saw MC find an idol. This is beneficial to me because I have the knowledge of power advantage. So now I know where the 2 idols are.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about your knowledge is power. Oh my days. Oh my god. Holy moly. This is great ideas all around. Thank you very much.
They are worried MC might have an idol, but I'm not going for Steven. He's in the bottoms up alliance with me and Sage.
Literally, like, fuck off. Fuck off, Juwan. Fuck off, Juwan. You're actually ruining this season for me. You're ruining it for everybody. Ruining it genuinely to rememberably.
So I'm thinking, as much as I love Rizzo, we need to take him out of this game. And that would also put his idol back in play.
If we get rid of Rizzo tonight, I don't know whether I can continue watching this show. Genuinely, I don't know whether I can continue watching the show because this is ridiculous. This is horrendous. What are we doing here? How is Juwan still here?
They would be stupid to get Christina out over me. I'm a much better physical threat.
That was very, very vile from the editors. That was horrendous. I'm a much bigger physical threat, and then Christina breaks a hammock. Yeah, you guys are crazy in the editing room.
I feel like I was the talk of the town today, Jeff, because I have a hidden immunity idol. So it is common knowledge for everybody at this point, and I'm willing to share it and embrace it.
I swear to God, if Rizzo or Savannah go home in this episode, I'm going to I don't think I can continue. They were my locks for like top 3, and you're telling me that they're going out in 11th place? Surely not. With the amount of screen time that they've had, they cannot possibly be going home in 11th place, right?
I want to live another day in this game. Whether I'm the vote or not tonight, I do plan on playing it. Whether it's for myself or not, who knows? We'll have to wait and find out.
I actually think that that is an incredibly smart play, because that means that they're going to be so deterred from voting for him or for Savannah. And that means that it's going to be Nate that's the vote. I actually think if he'd have stayed quiet, I think they probably would have split the vote. Potentially. But, oh, I'm nervous, guys. I'm really, really nervous.
All right, it is time to vote. So, you're up.
Guys, I feel physically sick to my stomach. I genuinely feel unwell because I don't know how this is going to go.
All right, I'll read the vote.
I'm not sure I need to use it, but I'd rather secure my spot.
That I don't think they were voting for MC anyway, because if she did play it, that would be a very, very poor move for her for them to go for MC. Damn. Oof. 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 Oof.
Nate, that's 2 votes Nate, 1 vote Steven. Steven, we're tied again. 2 votes Nate, 2 votes Steven.
Do you know what? I can sacrifice Nate because he's not in the big 4. He's not in the big 4 in my brain. So I can sacrifice him. But I'm not happy about sacrificing him, don't get me wrong, but I can sacrifice him.
8th person voted out and the first member of our jury. Nate, that's 6. That's enough. Need to bring me your torch.
How are Savannah and Rizgod going to make it out of this? Like, actually, how do they make it out of this now? Because I think they're screwed. I actually think that they're screwed. This sucks. Like, this actually sucks. I don't like this anymore. This game is no longer fun. I don't like this season. I don't like this season. This episode's ruined this season for me. Damn. Ah, I'm so annoyed. I feel rage bubbling away inside of me. Am I happy that Savannah and Rizgod are still in the game? Absolutely, because they are the main characters of this series. But I am getting increasingly concerned that it's now 3 against 7. That is not a good balance for me. That is not good in the slightest. So I don't know what's going to happen in the next couple of episodes, but Savannah, you better start pulling out some immunity wins. Rizzo, you better start doing your best, bestie. And then Sophie with an I. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, bestie. But you 3 are my top 3 of the series. Somehow I hope you make it there. Somehow, I hope you do. But anyway, that is all we've got time for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Do all of that YouTube stuff that you guys do so unbelievably well. And I will see you guys later. Keep on ranting. Bye now. See ya.